I'm Sonia with the Gabrielle Method, and today I'm going to share a great 5-minute yoga sequence that is going to help you to sit more comfortably before your meditation. So the aim is to relieve the body of all aches, pains and tensions as best possible so that we are able to sit less distracted by our physical body before we begin. We also want to relieve all the hip and groin tension, and we want to enliven the inner body circulation or chi so that we prevent numbness and we're able to calm and still the body before we begin our practice. So I hope you find it helpful. Let's begin. So coming up into a standing forward bend, let's root the feet down into the ground, lift up through the back of the legs, sitting bones up towards the sky, and then just allow the torso to melt down to the ground, holding the elbows, releasing the head and the neck, just allowing gravity to do some work for you. Surrender the body down. Just bring your attention now to the breath as it flows into the body and out of the body. Just feeling the backs of the legs beginning to open. And that's 1 minute now, so changing, coming into a wide-kneed child's pose, so Mandukasana. So taking the knees as wide as they're willing to go, and then allowing the body to relax. Hands in prayer position, head down, eyes closed, breath moving into the inner thighs. So where the mind goes, the chi flows. So keeping the mind in the heart of the stretch here, the inner thighs, the groins. Deep breathing. Breathing. Excellent. That was 1 minute in Mandukasana, and changing now into a deep lunge. So thread your right hand underneath your right knee, grab hold of your left elbow, and start to breathe the groins of the left side of the body open. Keeping your mind attentive to the breath as it moves in and out of the stretch. Allow the shoulders to relax, the face to relax. Deep breaths. Excellent. And now walking your right foot across to the left side of the mat, slide the back leg back, and we'll come into pigeon pose or Raja Kapotasana. And coming forward, if this is available to you, onto your elbows. And if it's not available to you, staying up is perfectly fine. And then if you want to go a little bit deeper, you can rest your head on your folded arms in front of you. Your attention here is into the side of the leg, into the hips, the groins, into the glutes. Feel the breath moving into this area of the body, enlivening the circulation, bringing oxygen and energy. Keep the breath moving. Excellent. And coming out, step back into a plank pose to switch sides. Left leg comes forward. And now threading the left arm under the knee, grabbing hold of the elbow and melting down. Keeping your attention on the right side now. So breath moving into the right groins. See if you can notice that with every exhale, the body melts a little deeper into this. See if you can become very, very aware of every movement, every melting moment in your body. Keep the breath flowing. Excellent. And now left foot to right side of the mat and coming into Pigeon Raja Kopatasana. So straighten up, and then if it's available to you, come down onto your elbows or a little deeper, head to folded arms in front of you. Keeping the attention on the breath as it moves into the stretch. Deep breaths. Feeling the whole hip girdle beginning to open and the breath moving in to irrigate, to bring energy and life force to these parts of the body. And all the while, the shoulders, the head, the face completely relaxed. Excellent. So coming out now and turning, coming into a sitting pose called Baddha Konasana or cobbler's pose. And feet together, you're going to use your elbows to push your knees towards the ground if your knees are high. Also, great energizer here is to massage along the inner thighs. So just taking the heel of the hand and pressing along the inner thigh, giving yourself a massage, working along these meridian lines to bring even more energy into the legs. And then you can butterfly. So butterfly the knees gently, helping to open up. Excellent. So now just cross your legs, and if you need to, sit on a pillow. And we're going to come into a gentle twist. So elongate the spine, feel as though your head is being pulled up to the heavens, and then turn into it. And if you can turn your whole body, grabbing hold of the opposite thigh with your hand. So lifting up, gently twisting the body, right hand to left knee, left hand binds behind the body, if that's available, or left hand just roots back behind the body on the floor. Deep breathing. Excellent. And changing sides now. Come to center and then gently turn. Left hand drawing on the right knee to help you move a little bit deeper. Right hand binds behind. Excellent. Still with the breath here. Beautiful. Whenever we come into a twist, we are irrigating the body in its fullest potential. So we really want to use these opportunities to breathe even deeper while we're in these twists. Excellent. Crisscross the hands and rounding through the back. So coming into a seated position now, you've finished your 5-minute workout. Well done. So here I'm going to demonstrate 3 ways you can sit for your meditation. Of course, there are other ways, but we'll begin with the traditional lotus pose. So coming into lotus, hands on knees in a mudra, or hands rested gently in the lap. Of course, you can also sit on a pillow here if you need to. Coming into a simple cross-legged pose, you could sit on a pillow again if you need to. Hands in a mudra on the knees, or gently folded in the lap. And then Virasana, so sitting on the feet and hands resting in lap or into a mudra, and you can also pop a pillow between you and your feet, so this helps to sit more comfortably. So those are 3 ways that you can sit for your meditation. I hope that helps. So again, I'm Sonia with the Gabrielle Method. And if you found this helpful, please check into our website for more hints and tips to assist you in your meditational practice.